What's good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mina here, back with another commentary video. Yes, guys, it's another episode of Outer Banks. Guys, unfortunately, I filmed a very long time ago Outer Banks episode 1 to 8, and my laptop went through some repairs and some storage adjustments, so I lost episode 6 and 7. And I was just about to, post episode 8 and the rest of the episodes after that, but I feel like I don't really remember much of the show. So I'm going to do a little recap through episode 6 and 7. I would really like to remember what happened. And I'm a bit iffy on the details of what occurred. So today's episode is episode 6. So although I watched it already, I can't remember what the episode was about or what exactly the last episode was. So I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, so episode 5, we captured old dude Ward. We captured Ward, and I remember being excited about that. The SBI came through. I think it was that was the made up organization. And let's see what episode 6 is gonna be about. The Drothers. Oh right, John B got released.
Where are we going?
Out, my dude, out.
Good luck, pretty boy.
I'm so happy for him here. Dude was crying in jail because he has the hardest life. Lost his dad, got accused of murder, got strangled, almost killed in jail, almost killed a lot of times.
Mr. Rutledge. Have a seat.
Yo, I'm suing. I don't even care.
Sheriff's Department's gonna need a statement from you. You can have a lawyer present if you want to.
Dude, they were ready to give him the death penalty.
And what you waiting on? Get on home.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Yeah, let's pretend like you wasn't treating him like a whole ass criminal. Alright, he gives him back his car. That was the asshole that punched him though. And I understood that the lady, the officer, was their friend, but he was a kid and he swore he didn't do it. And that shit was unlawful. You had to control yourself. But police officers. They're going home. God, why do I feel like I want to cry? I watched this already. The relief he must be feeling. Dude almost got the death penalty. Almost died. Because a rich guy said he killed a cop. A rich asshole murderer. Psychopath. I love the fact that all the Pogues are like really excited to see him, and they all know each other. Free John B. Aww.
Yo, Jorge, what's up? Yo, JB, you out of your cage? Oh, you know they can't keep me in, boy.
Because people knew he didn't do it. Okay, John B. Let's not overdo it. Let's not jinx it.
Guess who's out the clink, boy?
No freaking way, man.
Oh, boys, out of the can!
Oh, come on, man.
Missed you.
Missed you guys too.
Yeah, you do. Love that for you guys.
All that work for nothing.
Oh, the most elaborate escape plan of all time?
Oh, foolproof.
Yeah, it was.
No, JJ.
Where's Sarah? No. Where's Sarah?
It's the fact that no one went to look for her. I guess she's not really part of the crew. John B wasn't there to be like, let's go check on Sarah. They all just sat there and worried about John B. Maybe they thought that she got taken or something. I don't know. Why wouldn't you guys go for her? All right. The ex-boyfriend. What's his name? Todd? Toodles?
What time is
Whipper?
it?
It was something weird. Topper.
Oh, I need to
Wait,
go.
no, you're not going out there where your brother almost killed you.
Nigga out in the world?
Oh, here's a phone. So you can get a hold of me and I can get a hold of you.
I want to say, I remember the fact that he helped her and saved her. I also remember the fact that he became really possessive right after, like how he was before. And I thought for a moment he changed. I remember that.
So good to see you.
Bitch, are you crying? Oh, I hate you. I'm sorry. I can't look at him and not hate him.
I want two of you in every room, papers, computers.
God, I hope she gets caught. And she's looking like, did you really do this? And you had me almost kill a kid? But I hope she gets caught. I really, really do.
This is Tanny Hill. You know what that means. I will not have an invasion of 500
It ain't an
police in my house.
invasion, Ward.
It's a
It's a
warrant,
warrant.
bitch.
Jesus, Faye. Murder.
Murder.
Rape.
Yo, you swear. You swear this man is innocent and that his kid is innocent. The amount of lies that he produces. Like, I'm getting mad at the fact that this man stands in everyone's face and pretends like he and his kid aren't total psychopaths. This is serial killer energy. This is what he gives. This is what he gets.
He did not do this, all right? John B. is the
Got
one that did
Rafe's
this.
fingerprints on the bullet casings, and the gun was registered to you, Ward.
John B. was staying here when he was staying here. You know, when I took him in, he took the bullets.
Yeah, well, we also have 2 eyewitnesses that contradict your statements.
They're lying, all of them.
Oh,
All of them.
what you say about being in a hole? Best thing you can do is stop digging.
Stop digging, you bitch.
It's for you as well.
Bottom
Now
line,
you gotta
Mr.
make up
Cameron,
all kinds
lied
of
to us.
stories.
We can prove it.
Oh, it is the FBI. I was right.
I know this has got to be tough for you, but
Oh, does it?
take it into consideration. So, is there anything
I love the smug tone and the smug face. He's giving me life.
I'd like to speak with my attorney.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The excitement I initially felt when I first watched this episode, with him just getting caught, the relief. Because I was so sick of him winning, like, all the time. And everyone believing him. It's like, it got to the point, like, guys, stop.
So Sarah just dips and doesn't call?
Yeah, man, she just left her bag.
Dude, left her bag? Who leaves their bag and just goes? She was trying to come back.
I mean, the dude tried to have me killed in jail.
What?
Yeah, he sent somebody to the prison, yoked me up, and
Not yoked him up.
Do we know what this dude was?
no, I have no idea.
JJ's ready.
John B? John B! What the hell is she doing with Hopper? Oh my god, he's out.
The jealousy.
There he is.
It's the pretend smiles for me.
They're coming after Rafe.
Good. He's completely unhinged. He jumped me last night. What? That's why I didn't come back.
Yeah, man, Rafe
Oh,
has lost
shock.
his mind.
Shocking. Shocker. Oh my god. Crazy. All of them, except John B, are so unmoved. Kid's like, JJ's like, oh, and Poe was like, what the fuck that gotta do with me? Dog, yo. Like, again, I'm realizing how uncaring they really were about Sarah in this instance. Because John B probably wasn't there to give them that push to say, yo, let's go get my girl. Da 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 da. But, okay.
Really almost drowned his own sister. Thankfully, I got there just in time.
Well, I guess I owe you one, Topper.
All good. I mean, somebody had to rescue your girlfriend, right?
Nigga was in jail.
It's funny because she's not actually my girlfriend. Right?
What is she then?
Tell her.
I know what happens.
I'm with him.
Okay, yes. Need a little clarity
I
there.
never peeped. I never peeped Key's face. My dude, that's not what he wanted you to say.
Are you guys clear on that?
I think it's clear you gotta go.
Hopper. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Damn, brutal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Sarah.
Is this about Topper?
Why didn't you tell Topper?
I did.
Sarah, you're not just my
I
girlfriend.
know.
Okay, then why didn't you tell him? Are you embarrassed?
No, I'm not embarrassed.
Okay, then
I
why?
just felt weird to say it after he saved my life.
You know, I understood where she's coming from. I understand now. Like, you don't want to rub it in his face, but with the energy he was given, he was obviously taunting John B. Oh, I had to save your girlfriend. Like, you could feel the asshole energy. And no, you didn't have to rub it in. Oh, yeah, he's my husband. We're married together forever, forever. No, it didn't have to be like that. It could have been like, well, he's my husband. Da da da. Done. He's my husband. What? Yeah, we got married while we were on the run, on the lam, as young kids do. Not that extravagant. It's all about the tone, you know. She didn't have to say, "Oh, we got married, we eloped," and she didn't have to brag. But he wanted her to like express herself a little, you know, because Topper was being an asshole, and you could feel the condescending energy he was giving John B over the fact that Sarah spent the night with him. He saved Sarah, and it's like he was like rubbing that in his face. So I get where John B's at too. So I don't know.
You know what? Whatever. It's not important. Right? It's not a big deal, Sarah.
See, but I don't think he should be acting like that. Like, it's not that deep. But then knowing Sarah's history, and he probably knows it as well, like how she's like standoffish and she loves him and leaves him. You know how she is. She's wild, and it's not bad because she's young. She could do what she wants, but like, I guess he just wanted that security, especially after he just got out of prison, out of jail, and almost killed by her father once more. So it was probably troubling for him.
John B, you want a shotgun one in the name of freedom?
Aw,
Sarah, you want to...
No.
don't be mean to my JJ.
I mean, it was perfect. Like, there's nothing that could have made that more perfect.
Right? And the whole night leading up to that, it was just...
So it should have been like, wow. But instead, it was like kind of weird, right?
Like, what do you mean by weird? Like, weird how?
Y'all sleeping on Pope. Pope fine as hell. JJ is big, but Pope, call me.
You know, we've been best friends for so long, and so much has happened. And I really can't stand the idea of not being able to talk to you.
No, right, I understand, you know, like, we gotta keep the friendship.
Absolutely.
That's terrible, because you could hear the hurt in his voice. Like, he been playing this hot and cold thing with Pope for the longest. And now he gives her his virginity. Because as much as I feel like it's important to us women, I believe it's important to guys too. It's an important event for anybody, and Key is like ruining it. She's like, oh yeah, it was perfect, right? It was, but why didn't I feel like the spark? Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you say that? And I think here is about the time Key started to bother me a lot more, even though she was like one of my favorite characters. And I was really disappointed in her for hurting Pope in this way, because she led him on.
Just got a call from Guffey. Something happened to your pops.
Oh, right.
What?
Did
John B!
the ladies guy came for him? I think he did.
Once he had me down, he put his knee in my chest and he asked me about that key from that drawing you showed me. And in case you're wondering, I ain't tell him nothing.
That's what a real one does.
I found it in Mima's old apartment, right above the pharmacy.
Shit, boy, you should have gave this to me. I wouldn't have had to take a beating.
I think he's got the key.
You're pathetic. You think? No wonder Daddy didn't want anything to do with you. No wonder he didn't give you his name.
And this bitch so hateful. She another one. No wonder she was like acquaintances with Ward.
Easy,
Oh, I'm gonna die, Renfield. Die. And soon.
Okay. Sad.
Do you know what that feels like?
I'm sure he doesn't.
Stop making excuses, please. It's so weak.
I mean, I don't want to say she's deserving of her illness, because I feel like no one deserves pain like that. But when you give this energy that you're just toxic and filthy, it's not surprising that you have a problem, either physically or mentally, because it's the energy you give in, and it's disgusting. That's how she treats her living family member. I believe her only living family member, the guy that just tucked her legs in, that just caught her, despite him only being there for like the house or whatever. He's taking care of you. I mean, at least appreciate the fact.
Where's Mr. Cameron?
He's back at the house cleaning up the mess that you and your men left.
No, he isn't. He's in the trunk like a loser. I mean, this was a pretty smart escape plan. Ah, he was in the trunk. I was right. What a loser. Okay, Superman. The hat obviously makes you unrecognizable.
It's Bermuda. What does a key found above your Meemaw's pharmacy have to do with any of this?
Not sad, Sarah. It's funny. Oh yeah, he goes to the grandmother. So Meemaw's alive. And y'all didn't take her stuff. That's harsh.
Do you recognize this? There's an inscription on it. Do you know what the island room is? Or why our family has this key?
Nah, Meemaw, you look mad shady.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Meemaw.
Flashbacks, man. Of the colonizers.
Are you related to Demartini?
And his wife.
Cecilia.
How y'all related to both?
Denmark and Cecilia are your great-grand folks going way back.
I know.
And he killed
John
my
B.
dad.
I know, and we won't let that go. But I'm worried about you, man. It feels like it's either you or him. And you know who else I'm worried about? Sarah. I mean, bro, like, it's her dad.
I remember this being an issue. It's a big issue, obviously, because Sarah loves her father regardless. This is the man that raised her. It's not her fault. He's a psychotic asshole that murders. But I remember siding with John B over the fact that he was the victim in all of this. He's the one without a father. Now, a loving father because of Ward Cameron. So, I don't know. It was hard. Like, picking, I don't want to pick a side. I'm not going to pick a side. I just sympathize with John B more since he went through the most, you know? I mean, I ain't going to pretend like Sarah ain't a writer and she didn't go through a lot, but her father's evil. And I understand, I don't think she has her mom anymore, and it's just a stepmother and her sister. But John B literally has no one but his friends. While he cried and went to knowing that his father's gone, was murdered, taken from him, and then had to go on the run immediately. I mean, I said it a million times. It's messed up. It's a messed up situation.
He saved my life, and I put him through so much already, and you think that that is the crime of the century. Tell me about it. All of this crazy shit's happening, and Pope's giving me the silent treatment for not being in love with him.
Whoa, Key. Whoa. That's not even close to being the same. And he's not giving you the silent treatment because you're not in love with him. He's giving you the silent treatment because you played him. You played with his emotions. You let him on. You had sex with him. And then you said it was weird and they should stick to being friends. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
And I don't want you to do nothing crazy now.
No crazier than anything I normally do.
Oh, I love you, Pope.
Aww, Meemaw.
Oh, family's all we got.
You're not the truth. It's the fact that he got people helping him.
You wait here.
But I'm really glad that it's for money. Like, he has to pay some kind of expense. If they did this shit for free, out of the kindness of their heart.
Can we have a moment, please?
Of course, bro. Yeah, what was I thinking? Shit, it's my house. Y'all take as many minutes as y'all need.
I love the fact that he's not really scared of him after Ward whoops his ass. Nigga say, well, yeah, of course. What am I thinking? This is just my house. You guys take over. Why not?
What happened here?
you know, just tried to murder my sister.
I need you to listen to me if you've ever listened to me before, okay? Rafe?
Rafe is high as shit.
Get to Wilmington, all right?
Get to Wilmington. At the end of the day, Ward is still an accomplice. And he's helping a wanted criminal, so.
What?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, son.
I believe in the crazy that I have gifted you by hereditary means.
I was gonna be better, you know? I was planning on getting clean.
I know.
Guys, don't even try to make this emotional. Don't even.
I believe you. And you're gonna have all the time in the world to show me, too, all right? Because you're not going to jail for something you did for me.
Like with the soft music, and you're not going to jail for something you did for me. My son, my boy. Right. Don't make this some sentimental bullshit.
You know how you're always asking me who I choose, if I choose you or if I choose Sarah, all that?
No, that's not important anymore, okay?
In the past. It's over with.
I choose you. I just want you to know.
It's the life for me. No, is that what you just needed to hear, you bitch? You little pussy.
You assaulted my father.
But the fact is
that I want the key, and I won't stop until I have it.
Yo, it's 3-on-2. And one of them is, you know, on crutches. I'm not saying, like, beat the crippled woman. That's definitely not what I'm saying.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, it is.
Threw it in the channel. The probability of you finding it again is slim to none.
John beats bad.
Please don't do that.
Now this bitch racist low-key. Because she always, like, meaner to Pope. Oh, I want to kick her. I want to kick her crutches away.
Okay.
I'll give you the key. But I want the tape.
Of course.
Hope, you don't have to do this, okay? No, it's okay. No, dude, hey.
This is your family.
It's fine.
Is JJ looking at them suspiciously for me?
Oh, you're a good friend.
Sarah just confused.
You know, I wish they'd come to this decision earlier. I could have avoided all this unpleasantness.
God, how do you refrain from just pushing her? But I guess lawsuits and jail. Because she would likely sue. Press charges, shit.
Whose idea was the fake key?
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, it's JJ, my smart baby. Oh yeah, he's a getaway boater. I think it's still considered a driver.
Yeah, I'm all for a man's right to defend himself, right? But you're asking to get shot, Karen. That
They ain't gonna take me alive, I can tell you that much right now.
God, I hope they shoot you. Just for the pain. But you live, and you still go to jail.
Everybody thinks nature's all chill, right? Everything trying to kill everything else all the time, and every single thing has to kill to live.
I think that's the moment he really realized that this dude is just not well in his mind.
Killing is nature.
He was like, nah, this thing can't be. That nigga said, killing is nature. Oh, do the little back checking like, no, this nigga can't be out and about. Not for anything.
I don't particularly dislike you, Ray. But I ain't gonna forget about how your father punked my ass. As long as do y'all pay me some respect.
Hey, where you taking?
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
How? How are all you guys missing?
You hit?
He better be shot. I can't remember if he was. I am really running.
Go get him, boys!
He is entertained in its fullest.
The druthers is right out there. We could be in international water in a few hours.
It's gonna be okay, Rose. But you gotta trust me.
It's the fact that she could still love this man.
Ward asked me to fly the Golden Nassau and dispose of the gun. He's protecting his son. It was Rafe Cameron who killed Sheriff Peterkin.
Told you, shoot.
Love that for you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ward Cameron, king of hoops, is going to jail!
Do you regret it? No. He's your dad. I get it.
Here's a stalker.
Grandpa just signed the warrant, and if you have anything you want to say to him, I would do it now. Just wanted you to know.
Thanks.
I'll be here if you need anything, okay?
Okay, bye. I can't even hold him. He deserves to celebrate. I would have. My dude, they finally got to win. Finally got to win. Y'all was dirty for the longest. Dirty for the longest on the run. And y'all finally got to win.
Looks like you're gonna be getting a cellmate here in a minute, Rafe. Your father. He'll be here soon.
What do you mean by that?
I hope Ward somehow snitched. Oh, no. That's not what happens. Right. Ward's dramatic ass is about to blow himself up.
I did it. Did all of it.
It's crazy that I'm trying to figure out if that's real emotion on his face. Because I can't tell. He's such a good liar. I know the whole boat scene and it's exploding. It's about to happen. It exploding was total bullshit. I don't know if when the reveal happens that he's alive, I can't remember which episode, if I even watched the episode yet. But I know it's bullshit. I know it. And the fact that that's a fake and that's a ploy and that's an act, I'm wondering if the emotion he showed there or like the stuff really weighed on him. Because there was instances where he was like, oh, we gotta tell. And the wife was like, no. And then, but then he wouldn't do it. And after all that regret, he goes back harder and be like, oh, it was John B. John B. this, John B. that. And he's a psychopath.
I'm trying to protect my family, you know?
Protect them from what? My dude, your irresponsibility got you in the hole that you are in. Come on now. You were going bankrupt. You decided to take the risk and go after gold, wasting more money. Found the gold, didn't want to share it how it should have been shared, and now you're pissed and kill somebody. I mean, like, make it make sense to me, Ward. Why are you always playing the victim? Is this another mental thing for you? Like, one of your many problems?
You don't need her seeing this!
No, Dad, don't leave!
How he got away though in the explosion, I'm wondering. Like, was there a hole in the boat that allowed him to, slip through the water, or? It's messed up. Because I'm sure he didn't want her to see his death. Topper always so quick. His fast ass.
You look at me, I look at you, with nothing to say.
Aww. And now I peep with the lyrics, the song lyrics, and him turning his head away from her, like really having nothing to say. Oh my gosh, who's Carl Sutton? Rip. I don't know who that is, but Rip. My condolences. Well, guys, this is another episode of Outer Banks, episode 6 of Rewatch that I enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it too. I got to comment a lot more of my feelings, and yeah, it was a good episode. And seeing the end like that, I once more feel bad like for Sarah, but the fact that John B didn't hug her, and like how she watches him, like you okay with him dying? Nigga, I'm okay with him dying. If he was actually dead, but Ward. But what Sarah's feeling is what John B's been feeling for the longest. And this is at her father's own hand, so I can understand why John B is just like probably a breath of relief for him to not have this villain, like his Joker or his Thanos, because in a sense that's his villain. That's the one that chases him and he keeps trying to prove that he's, a bad person, and it was never going that way. This is the guy that murdered his father, that made him a complete orphan, and who stole his father's treasure, in a sense, put him in jail, framed him for murder, tried to kill him multiple times. I mean, the fact that he's sane right now is astonishing, that he didn't just laugh. It's crazy. And is the fact that he didn't laugh or smile, or he just like showed relief. That shows to me how much he cares for Sarah, in that sense. And though he wasn't really thinking about her, he wasn't like, praising his death, Ward's death. I don't think he was just relieved that this bad person is gone from his life. He wouldn't be messing with him no more. So I don't know. But next episode I know is John B and Sarah breaks up. Spoiler. Shit. Spoiler. But I know that becomes an issue for both of them. Sarah wanting to see more sympathy and empathy from John B in regards to her father's death, and but John B like, it can't be that way. This guy was a monster. But yeah, that was a great episode. I can't wait till the next recap. Down below in the description box, if you're done with this video and you feel like you need some more entertainment, please feel free to check out my books on Wattpad. They're really good, in my opinion. But they're entertaining, and soon, if you don't want to read my books, I'm gonna have a list of books for everyone to read. A recommendation website is gonna be up and running real soon, so please guys, stay tuned for that. And yeah, until next time.